drain story? What's the drain story? With the keys. Oh! I can tell it again if you want, and then someone can clip it. Alright, so, you know, my brand is me being a mail carrier. We all know this. Everybody knows this. This is true fact of life, right? So God. So this has happened twice to me. So mail carriers have a set of keys to open up cluster box units, which are the mail boxes that have all the tiny little slots for residents. So like a big box with a ton of little tiny boxes in it, right? And so mail carriers carry keys to those with us, and I have a really bad habit of putting them on my lap when I'm driving. So one time, well, not just one time, this has happened twice to me. I was driving and I hop out to deliver mail to a mailbox that's farther away from the road, so I have to get off and put the mail in the box and leave my vehicle. So I swing my legs around and I get ready to pop on out of my vehicle to go deliver the mail, and I hear this clatter and a little the sound of something hitting water, and I look down and my keys are gone, and there's a sewer grate right there. There's a what is it? Yeah, basically just like a sewer grate right there. And and this is the second time this has happened to me. So I'm like, oh fuck, I can't tell my supervisor that this happened to me a second time. That's embarrassing. So yeah, so this is the second time this has happened to me. The first time I called my supervisor and I was like, help, after trying to make a makeshift like hook out of stuff from the gas station I was at to try and like pull it out from the sewage drain. I did that the first time, but then I had to call my supervisor and they had to get a replacement key. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, I can't let him know that this happened a second time. So I'm like, okay, I just gotta lock in. That's why the brainless literally. So I am like, I get out and I'm like, okay, I've got to lock in. I've got to figure this out. So she ripped out the sewer grate from the cement. Kind of. It was a kind where you could lift it up. So I lifted it up. It took every fiber of muscle in my tiny little body to lift up this fuck-ass iron sewer grate and move it to the side. So I do that, and then I look down and I'm like, oh my god, there's a ladder. I can climb down and get the keys, right? So I climb down and I get the keys and I get all grimy in this sewage. And I grab the keys and I clamber out and my hand's all gross and I'm like, okay, it's fine, it's whatever, I'll clean it up, it's whatever. So, and then I'm like, alright, now I have to put this sewer grate back on to cover it. So I take the sewer grate and I move it over to cover up the giant fucking hole in the ground where the sewer is, where the storm drain is. And as I'm moving to cover it, as I'm pushing it toward the storm drain, it slips from my grip and falls into the storm drain. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, there's no fucking way I'm pulling this heavy ass grate out of this storm drain. So I say, you know what, I've got my keys, I'm just gonna go. So I left it there. And I think it's still there. I don't think they've put it on. I think it's still in there to this day. Yeah, so, and then I was nervous the whole rest of the day. I was like, oh god, the cops are gonna come for me. They're gonna know it was me and they're gonna come for me. But no, they didn't, so. So, yeah, that's a story of what happened at work. So I climbed into the storm drain. I got my keys. Illegal girl failuring. I don't know if it's illegal though. It was an accident, right? So like, is it illegal? The sewer cops are after you. No, they're gonna lock me up.